United States. It definitely spent a lot of money on this house. Built in 1986, the 5-bedroom home boasts 17,500 square feet of living space across 22 rooms. The interior features wood paneling and a 2-story, 1,500 square foot entertainment room. The compound has 8.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and the highlights of the sprawling grounds include a pool and a spa area, guardhouse, groomed pond, and a tennis court. This house is something that not many people are able to afford, coming in at around $10 million. M spent a pretty hefty fortune on this mansion. Either way, let's continue on as we look at some more crazy expensive items owned by Eminem. Number 11. Audi R8 Spider. What sports car collection wouldn't be complete without at least one mention of a car produced by Audi? Because it's Eminem, of course, the model he's going for is the Audi R8 Spider, possibly one of the most revered sports cars ever. Fun fact, Audi is a company Eminem has a strange history with. In 2011, the rapper actually sued Audi because they used Lose Yourself without his permission and boldly stealing from Ford's already successful commercial. For someone who loves to drive fast, the Spider is a must-have car. It ranks along the same lines as Eminem and other sports cars. Audi's approach to the car is fascinating. They were inspired by race cars for interior design, and they've tried to make it as close to a race car as possible while also having far more luxury than the average race car would. For example, the interior of the Audi R8 has some great options for the seats. One model you can get has the red leather seats that look gorgeous. These vehicles at retail are over $400,000. With the amount of work and detail that has gone into making it, it's a fair price. Even the steering wheel on the R8 looks amazing. However, Eminem paid definitely a bit more for this vehicle. With all the additions and decked out interior, it's estimated that he spent about $600,000 on the car alone. Now that's something to go whoa about.
aka Slim Shady, is actually a comic fan himself.
Number 10. Comic book collection.
Làm thế nào để có thể đạt được những mục tiêu lớn về tài chính trong cuộc sống? Có bao giờ bạn tự hỏi vì sao lại có những người
Collection. Hardcore Slim Shady fans know about the legendary rapper's love for comics. For starters, Eminem straight up became a character in The Punisher, however for one issue only. Then there was the variant cover of The Mighty Avengers number 3, which featured Marshall Mathers hanging out with Iron Man in front of his childhood home. If you want to see more direct evidence, Eminem has tons of nerdy comic book references right in his songs. Despite how hard Eminem wears his love of comics on his sleeve, he still hasn't been forthcoming about his comic book collection. The existence of Eminem's comic book collection was officially broken by Shady's Records executive, Riggs Morales. In an interview with MTV, Morales described his encounter with the rapper's collection. I've gotten a small glimpse of Eminem's collection, and Eminem's collection is otherworldly. Morales told MTV. He has items that aren't even on display at the stores. Now, this is where the crazy part comes in. It's been estimated that Eminem has over $1 million worth of comic books in his collection as of now. That's something you don't see every day for sure. Leave a like for that. Number 9. Lamborghini Aventador. The Lamborghini Aventador is another great sports car that makes total sense when you look at Eminem's collection. The Aventador is a powerful vehicle that is built for racing and luxury, so it's no surprise that Eminem is a fan. The Lamborghini Aventador is also a car that seems to be a favorite with rappers. It appears in music videos from time to time, and top-billing performers like Drake and Kanye West have been seen in this costly sports car. It values in the ballpark around $400,000 with the potential options and modifications that could reach as high as $700,000. Of course, M went a bit over the top and customized his Aventador, and it might be worth as much as $700,000. But our ballpark estimate is that he spent around $500,000 on this vehicle. Number 8. Rolex. Just like many other rappers, Eminem has had his fair share of watches in the collection. While he may not have as many as some rappers we know this day, he is a big watch guy. Eminem owns one watch in particular that sticks out among the others. That is his Rolex watch. Rolex is a big name in the celebrity industry. They're known for having some of the most priciest time tellers of all time, made of pure gold and diamond encrusted. This isn't something that goes very cheap at all. So how much did M spend on this watch? Well, just over $300,000. Yes. Imagine how much money you would need to be able to spend that much on a watch. I mean, I guess it makes a fashion statement, but is it really worth all that cash?